ABML morning update. Oil turbulence tests, stocks plummet, Indian rupee declines, and bonds skid. Global markets. The S&P 500 made a comeback from earlier losses on Monday after President Donald Trump said the war against Iran could be reaching its end. The broad market index rose 0.83% to close at 6,795.99, while the Dow Jones Industrial Average added 239.25 points or 0.5% and ended at 47,740.80. The blue chip index is coming off its biggest weekly slide in nearly a year. The Nasdaq Composite jumped 1.38% and settled at 22,695.95. Those moves mark an impressive turnaround from the losses seen earlier in the day. Oil prices jumped after major Middle East producers slashed their output due to the closure of the Strait of Hormuz. Kuwait announced cuts but did not say by how much, while Iraq has reportedly seen its production fall 70%. Energy ministers from the Group of 7 nations, namely Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, the United Kingdom, and the US, are planning to meet virtually on Tuesday morning to discuss potentially releasing oil reserves. European stocks closed lower on Monday, with Pan-European Stock 600 down by 0.63% and most major bourses in negative territory. Domestic market. Indian equity indices ended on a negative note on March 9th. At close, the Sensex was down 1.71% at 77,566 and Nifty was down 1.73% at 24,028. GIFT Nifty trades higher by 291 points at 24,314, signaling a positive start to the trading session. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said the recent rise in global crude oil prices is unlikely to significantly impact India's inflation as it currently remains near the lower bound of the RBI's tolerance band. Crude prices rose from $69.01 to $80.16 per barrel between end February and March 2nd, 2026, following geopolitical tensions in West Asia after military strikes involving the US, Israel, and Iran. Despite this, headline CPI inflation stood at 2.75% in January 2026, with average retail inflation declining from 5.4% in 2023 to 2024 to 1.8% in 2025 to 26, April to January. According to the RBI's October 2025 Monetary Policy Report, a 10% increase in crude prices could raise inflation by about 30 basis points if fully passed through. The medium-term inflation impact will depend on factors such as exchange rates, global demand-supply dynamics, and monetary policy transmission. Focus for the day. Japan GDP. Key corporate development/policy actions. Paras Defence secured a 80.28 crore rupees order from DRDO for development of a high-precision optical system for air defence applications, with the project scheduled for execution over 18 months, strengthening its defence order book. Promoter Hazel Infra to sell a 5% stake via OFS. Reliance Industries arm, Reliance Retail, acquires the Pahadi local brand. Tata Power invests 50 crore rupees as the first tranche to acquire a 40% stake in Dorjilang Hydropower, part of a planned total investment of nearly 1,572 crore rupees. Prestige Estates issues a corporate guarantee of up to 400 crore rupees for a term loan facility availed by its JV Canopy Living LLP. Fund flow. FII sold shares worth 63.45 billion rupees, while DII bought for 90.13 billion rupees.
Investment in securities markets are subjected to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.